name is Ira Ike Ansan Obriyeboa, and I'm the director of Western Montessori School. And I'm also a beneficiary of the NEIP program. The reason I chose to be in the education sector is because I have passion for it. I have love for it, so I put my all and I give my all into teaching the kids what they are supposed to know. When I decided to start operating a school, I told Mr. Alexei Dudanso about it. And he bought into the idea of us running the school. So yeah, that's how come I have him on board. Because I wanted to bounce off my ideas of somebody else, and I also wanted his input. Because I feel like two heads are better than one. Doing something individually as compared to doing it with two or more people, I feel is more beneficial. He bought into the idea, and here we are. He has given great contributions to the school, so we are co-directors. We run the school together, and yeah. Before I was a beneficiary of the NEIP program, I already had this building, but there were so many things I hadn't done, like for example painting. I hadn't gotten Montessori materials that I'll use to teach the kids, and other petty things like security-wise, the gate, fixing of the gates, purchasing the gates. All these things are things I hadn't done because I just didn't have the funding to do so. But through the NEIP program, I was able to get funding to do all these things, and now the place is just wonderful, so I'm grateful. And
my name is Stephas Ahondoroxen. I am into pineapple farming. I am into pineapple farming because looking at the weather now these days, the weather is not reliable anymore. Pineapple plants resist weather. They can withstand the weather in any way. So I realized if I go into pineapple production, I will not lose much. And that's why I've entered into the pineapple production, leaving the other businesses. This is my farm. I started this about a year and a half ago.
My name is Mohamed Rafia. I'm the owner of Raf Kushan Cosmetics. I have been running this shop for 5 years now, and it has been so well, but with some challenges of expansion.
I am Abdekarim Rahmatu, the owner of Rams Nani Company Limited. As you can see, I am into the supply and retail of sardine, rice, oil, gari, and stuff. I started this business for barely 3 years now, and somewhere along the line, I was facing challenges because the demand of my customers were increasing, but the capital to increase the quantity for their demand was something that is so hectic or something very problematic. And God being so kind, and thanks to NEIP, I had a chance of meeting NEIP, and it actually helped me a lot. And as you can see now, I can now meet the demand of my customers because I have enough sardine, enough gari, and other products to supply to my customers.
I went to NEIP because I needed some help from them, and they really helped because first I used to have some challenges, but now I could get plenty of my products. I thank NEIP and government for this initiative.
My name is Elizabeth Seki. I'm a Pando here. In business, in Medananu, Medana Fufu, Medana Kule, Medana Banku, Medana Aha, Nvizio, Kata, Mia. Ele, Mamma Mora Fiabe, Yehovah Nyakolani. The Lord is my shepherd. I'm over Badranu, Oto Station, the fee, I'm Otona Pasek, Patek, school view, over Badrunano Leboni. I feel me do I want anymore. Me buy the classes the whole north. Me subo gake overtia me the classes all for me who afi overtia me the NIP fe me yame. I me buy the ocha me la ba me 22. Me buy Accra. Ave wa me la fi wo select me ra NIB le Accra. Enenye edo afo go me diaro me hia no zio makowo. Me hia na fridge, me hia na gas cooker, cylinder o, ave silver, no vio play gas. Ele ma ba play e play no danu we, no mi o medi e atamele e hia. Da kona ma wo gan avele wo pro mi va do afia. Wona de kemejo meda kona me afa NEIP do fe meda kona bra carriage ya wenye no fia na no nyele eho afi invite de Accra play enovia avete kunya kwa me ko katan de class meda kona nya ho government president Nana Akufo-Addo.
My name is Salif Suleiman. I'm the founder of Sky Wireless Internet Service Provider. I'm located in Wa in the Upper West region of Ghana, precisely Kambale. I've been doing this business for the past 6 years, and the major problems I was facing were power issues, which led to me losing a lot of clients. I have a client that is located at Sombo, an NGO, which used to fetch me, but due to power outages, I have lost them because anytime there is power outage, it means that I wouldn't be able to transmit to those clients. So they were frustrated, and finally they went out of business. So because of these problems, I was losing a lot of clients. So I applied at NEIP, and I was given a grant. With the help of the grant, I've been able to extend my coverage, add more clients to the business. With the help of NEIP grant giving, I've been able to solve my power issues, extend my coverage to other clients, and also add up a lot of clients too. And within the next 1 or 2 years, I intend extending my coverage to Tumu, Drapa, Lara, and its environs. I'd love to say thank you to NEIP for the support given.
The NEIP program helped me to acquire the fund for cultural practices like weeding and fertilizing it and stuff. So currently, with the one I have here, I think if I harvest that one, I will get around almost 2,000 pieces of pineapples for now, because that is 112 by 12. That is what I started with initially, before the NEIP came into the scene.
I found out about NEIP through my dad, who was informed through a family friend, and I decided to apply for it. For the NEIP, we went through training, so it wasn't just about getting the money, but they took us through the necessary training so that we would know how to manage the funds we are given. And it just helped me overall, even as an individual, how to manage my business so I wouldn't collapse the business, how to run the business, how to manage it, and include my finances and everything. So I think it was really helpful, especially the training, not just the funding, even though it was helpful, but the training as well was really helpful. I think it helped me a lot.